Hi, this is Miffy. The 70th anniversary is this year of this created animated character. Back in the 1950s, Dick Bruna came up with this character as a friend in the story time for his children. You could think of Dick Bruna as our version of Dr. Seuss. He wanted stories that kids would like, had simple drawings, and would teach them how to read. So in the 1950s, he started out with this very simple shape, 2 black eyes and the cross for the nose and the mouth at the same time. The very first book was just called Miffy. And Miffy wore an orange dress and was a girl. And the writing for Miffy went like this. Mr. and Mrs. Bunny lived in a white house all alone. The house had scarlet shutters and a garden of its own. And so there's 4 lines on each page, and the second and the 4th rhymed. And he made up stories for his kids, and then he wrote them into the book. So in this book, an angel comes to them and promises them that they're going to have a little baby bunny. And you can guess who that is. Well, and sure enough, one lovely day, their little bunny came, with ears so long and fur so white, and Miffy was her name. And then we get back to the house. So very simple, small board books. And then he came up with 30 stories like that. Another one I wanted to share with you is Miffy's birthday, because today is also my birthday. So on the front we have Miffy, and this time Miffy's wearing a colorful dress, and on the back we have Grandma and Grandpa Bunny. And the writing is pretty much the same with our rhyming. Little Miffy woke one day. She got up with the sun. She washed herself from top to toe, and she said, "Thanks, that's done." And then she puts on her party dress for her birthday, and her mom and dad congratulate her. She gets a special decorated chair for her birthday. Her friends come over, and she gets all the gifts that she wanted. And my favorite part is when, in the evening, Grandpa Bun and Grandma came to tea, and they brought a parcel too. Whatever could it be? So they get to predict in this book, and it's a little soft teddy bear. So there's many stories like this. Then about in 2003, Miffy became very popular in Japan. And you might recognize a shape sort of like this. They have a cat with a kitty. And it was turned into a ready-to-read series based on animated TV show. And a helicopter's going over right now to the Med Center. All right, in the Ready to Read series, this is a level 1, which means it has controlled vocabulary. We have our Miffy star, and in this one, Miffy and Grunty are going to go to the library. And so it's just the pictures from the different shows, and they go to the library, which, you know, Mrs. S used to be a librarian, and they try to help their Aunt Alice put away the books, which we wouldn't let you do if you came to the library. But here, all the books are color-coded, not Dewey Decimal, or by author's last name. And so they can see a picture of Miffy in the library with the Miffy books. So there's one about going to the library, one about Miffy riding a bike. I was able to find more of these ready-to-read books here. This is mostly a book from the Netherlands and the Dutch, so there aren't a lot of the books available. You can get them through Barnes & Noble or on half.com. I love Miffy because she's a Dutch character, and so I kind of went a little overboard when we were in Netherlands, and I got a bank, and I got the doll, and I got a little light, and I just love this character, and it's soft and fun, and it's a great beginning reader. If you want to get away from Dr. Seuss for a little bit, maybe go with Miffy. Happy birthday!